You have a goal in mind. This is your life and this is your time. What's holding you back from finding your voice? Open up and see what's real. You know life is full of twists and turns. There's so much to do and so much to learn.
Hello everybody, my name is Cheryl Nichols, and I would like to speak to you about a disorder called bipolar. Okay. I need to tell everybody first off that I am not a physician. I don't have a PhD, but I'm going to speak to you about bipolar disorder from my personal experience. Okay? I don't suffer from bipolar disorder. I have bipolar disorder. I used to suffer from bipolar disorder when I did not understand it. But I'll tell you this, education is your best tool to defeating what it is that happens to you when you are bipolar. Okay? Now I want to show you something. When we're bipolar and we don't understand it, we're on this emotional roller coaster. You know, and you got this thing going highs and lows and highs and lows, and you're happy and you're sad and you're depressed, and then you're happy and then you're just sad and you're depressed and then you're happy. Okay, people need to understand what happens with their emotions. In order to bring this line to where it's going like this, like a normal person, or what's perceived to be normal, you need to put your emotions in check. When you get your emotions in check and you have the education in you, you will realize that you can control this. Now, I'm going to show you something real quick on here, and I want you to write this down. I want you to keep a journal, and I want you to put this on the first page of your journal. Okay? This is your mind, alright? I'm going to give you a picture of your mind so that you can think of it this way. Your mind has two parts. It has the conscious and the subconscious, okay? When you put a thought into your mind, your subconscious has no other alternative but to take it, alright? But right here in your conscious mind, you have the decision whether or not you're going to accept that thought or you're going to reject that thought, okay? So when you keep on putting negative into your mind and negative into your subconscious mind, that then makes negative in your body. And when you have negative in your body, that produces your results to be negative as well. But I'm going to show you something. If you put positive thoughts in your mind, you will put positive thoughts into your subconscious mind that will put positive thoughts into your body that produces your feelings. And when you do this, you're going to make your results also, your circumstances and everything in your life, positive as well. You have to understand you're a human being that feels from what you think. And when you feel from what you think, you start acting on those feelings and thus produces what's around you. And that goes for everybody, bipolar or not. But you see, with a bipolar person, we really have to put that in check because we let our emotions get away with us. We go into depressions, we have highs and lows, and if you can try to check your emotions, like some people say, check your anger at the door. If you want to have attitude and drama, please check it at the door. Well, I'm going to tell you this for every person that's bipolar. check your emotions at the door of your mind, okay? Check them, all right? Because I'll tell you this, when you get educated and you have a support group, you need to have a support group, and that is very, very, very important. Your support group will be your family. Family needs to know what you're going through. Because I'll tell you what, my sister at one point in time told my mother that she didn't know who I was. And she was afraid of me. And it was because my emotions were so out of it at that point in time. Yes, that's what it was. And I pushed away a lot of people in my life. But I'm here to tell you, you can make that change. You make your family and your friends your support group. Your family and your friends, okay? Because when you have other people who understand what you're going through and can help you out, and they love you that much to want to learn about what it is that you go through, and to help you point out when you're going through it. When you figure out what trips your triggers, you'll figure out how to control them. When you figure when you're cycling, you'll know the things to stay away from and to do when that is happening. Now, for most people, they tell you don't drink caffeine, all right? And for some medications, you cannot have caffeine or else it will make you bounce off the walls, all right? But now, the thing that I'm going to state here is the main thing that you need to stay away from for the most part is anything that has sugar in it, anything that has any kind of syrups in it. Because that makes our emotions, whether we're bipolar or not, unstable. Now, I will be continuing this down the line, and I'll make a group effort to have a support team, so any person that is bipolar can email me at bizzarkreations@yahoo.com. I'll spell it out here for you. bizzarkreations, bizzarkreations at yahoo.com. Okay? You email me at bizzarkreations@yahoo.com. And I will send you out any information or tell you where to get it, but I will tell you this right now. Your local library is the best place. Get a book that's on bipolarism and mental illnesses and disorders. Read everything that you can about it. But I want to stress to the person that is bipolar, don't get off your medications that the doctors have you on, because some of those medications you have to be weaned off of, because if you try to just dump them all, you're going to end up in the hospital, and that's something that you don't want. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, mwah. Think happy thoughts. Bye.